As you guys saw from the intro, we are doing a get ready with me video. We're going to try to spice this video up. We're going to try to edit it well, get in a lot of hopefully better parts. And so yeah, let's make sure that we edit this well. And then yeah, let's see how this goes. Guys, so we got a mic. We're at the course right now. We're at the park actually next to it. I'm going to go through a little run through first before I actually show you guys directly what I do. I like to start off by just even looking at my bag, make sure I have everything. I like to usually count how many discs I have with me because I interchange between courses. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is how much I usually bag. But we always got to be careful. Make sure I have everything ready. Usually like to have my pole. I usually pack a power brick, which I haven't right now. But yeah, just always be ready. I have a knife in my bag at all times, just for a handy thing like if you need it, and also basic protection, even though I doubt I'll ever need to use it, and I don't want to ever have to use it. But yeah, I like to just overview my bag. Here's a quick look at my bag, make sure I have everything. Usually before, I also look at wind conditions. So today is a somewhat windy day, but it's not unbearable. It's just kind of a little bit breezy. And so we're going to get this video started. We got mics now because yesterday is my birthday. So yeah, let's hope this goes well. I'll show you guys how I start with my warm-up routine. Real quick, guys, I figured to add a little segment. I always want to say I really like these microphones. I don't know if they are. I'll do a shout out to them eventually in a later video, assuming I remember. But also check the mud conditions. This is my local course, and these are the shoes I'm currently wearing. If I can get this out of the way. We're wearing like bright blue / white Nikes. We did get them on the clearance section, but still, that's kind of risky move to do. So I'll show you guys how I warm up. Real quick, what I like to do is I like to pray before my rounds. Just that I keep my temper and try to ask for some guidance with it. I don't know if you're religious or not, but that's what I do. This is my get ready with me. This might not be the get ready with you video you were expecting, but and actually today might be a good day because right off the bat, disc on top, free pro style golf disc, D3 number 3 driver. It's a lightning disc. No, that's one of my sponsors, guys. We'll call that, and then we might cop it. So that's a good way to start out, guys. I'll show you how I warm up. All right, so for my basic warm up, I don't have like a stretching routine. Otherwise, I like to kind of just get some of these in. Don't usually do jump jacks. I do a little bit of arm circles, just kind of go through my run through a little bit. Just trying to get in that groove of what I want to do later. Just a basic warm up routine. I don't like going into my round when I'm just got out of a car after like a 30-minute drive and just immediately start playing. I'm not one of those people. You might be, I'm not. And then what I like to do next is I'll show you how I warm up my putting for the day. And then that's usually after my putting, I start my round officially. So with that being said, let's go into the last segment. Warm up putting. One of my most important parts of my whole routine in disc golf. First off, I start about 5 feet away from the basket and easily take down those 2 putts. What this does is makes you think that you're a good putter even though you know you're not. Then I like to scoot back to more like 11. Make both of those. Just because those are vital putts you're going to need to make in your game. So it's good to get that consistency down and just warm up your putt. What I like to do now is go back to 22 feet, which is right here, and hopefully make both of them like I just did. Then you're going to proceed to 33 feet, and after 33 feet, 35-foot step putt, and after the 35-foot step putt, you're going to go to 22-foot from the knee shot on both knees. And that's my warm-up routine. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad for the microphone. We're going to end the video, well, this part of the segment, and I'll show you how I warm up my next part. Next part of my warm-up is absolutely vital. This I do even when I'm all the way into a round. I do this no matter what. I always go through my throw, like my form. So usually I forehand this hole. So this is what I would usually do, is go like this. And then once I start my round, which would be right now, I've done a couple warm-up throws. You throw and hopefully you get an ace, which we do not. But the point is, guys, with all of this, I'll tell you one thing about warm-ups, and it's your entire game. Consistency is better than having like a -6 round, then the next day having a +16 round. What you need to do is you need to build that consistency of the mindset, the routine, because the routine makes you do what you want to do every time. It's like it replicates it for you. And so we're going to try to cover the mic so you guys can still hear me. But that is the thing you want to do. Just be repetitive, be consistent. So I'm going to do the same thing, and it should do what it did this first time with my throw. Literally the same exact thing, except it hit a tree because I threw harder. And then try backhand. Go from your first throw always. Do a rethrow stroke if you need to, and are really bad. But the point I'm getting to, be consistent. I know I'm repetitive. I know my videos suck. But even in terms of videos, be consistent with everything. Try good every time, but try to be consistent. Try to hold up to some standard. So, for example, I shoot even par every time I play the 18, and I have done that for the past month. I got to keep that going so I know I'm being consistent. So if I'm out of nowhere have like a +10 round, which is terrible, then I know that I did something wrong. I need to refresh my warm-up. I need to do something else to fix myself. So that is how I warm up. That's how you get ready with Brody Mosier. Thank you guys for watching. Check out my Instagram. Subscribe to this channel because we need more people. And I just want to thank Rainer Scientist, my parents, God, of course, and then Lightning Disc for putting me in the position I'm in, where I'm able to do stuff like this as my job, even though it's not a job because I make no money on it. But just try your hardest. Stay consistent, and I'll see you guys out on the course.